This is probably the most debated topic within the rap community. We've been talking about it forever, and it seems that this will continue to be a prominent conversation within rap forever. Do rappers need to write their own raps? Now, I know I'm not breaking new grounds here talking about this, obviously, but I wanted to go over both sides of the argument here, as well as put in my 2 cents. Now, obviously, this conversation exists for the men within hip hop as well, but I like to talk about the girls over here, so I am going to focus on them for this video. If you like female rap conversations, debates, analysts, music reviews, I definitely recommend subscribing, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get into it. So, as I mentioned before, this is definitely not a new conversation. We've been debating about this since the beginning of hip hop. The concept of having a ghostwriter is not new either, as many rappers, both male and female, have been known to get assistance with their songwriting. Some of the most popular and iconic songs within rap have actually been ghostwritten. Most notably, Puff Daddy is known for using ghostwriters within his music. The use of ghostwriters within rap has created a huge debate for both rappers as well as fans, and there seemingly seems to be two main sides within this debate. Either one, you're not a legitimate rapper if you do not write your own raps, or two, the only thing that ultimately matters is if the music is good, catchy, and it sells well. This has created a huge divide in the rap community, but it feels as female rap continues to grow and more female rappers hit the scene and gain popularity, we are noticing more and more girls loudly and proudly taking their stand on this debate. Many girls often speak about being proud of their writing and the fact that all of their work is written by themselves, whereas other girls proudly speak about using writers for their songs and have even been caught using demo tracks for some of their biggest hits. Before we all share our opinions, I wanted to talk a little bit about each perspective of each side. So, firstly, many rappers and fans alike believe that it is essential for you to write your own raps. Most notably, Nicki Minaj has been very vocal about her opinion, stating that writing your own raps is essential to even being considered a rapper. Many suggest that writing is ultimately at the core of rap and rap culture, and it is an essential skill that you must possess. Writing is your voice, and rap is your outlet to speak your mind and your truth. And in the words of Natasha Bedingfield, no one else can speak the words on your lips. No, but for real, many people believe it is just flat out ingenuine to rap the lyrics of another writer as they cannot tell your story for you. The audience wants to get to know the rapper as a person, and many listeners feel that they cannot truly grasp who the artist is if they are reciting lyrics from a completely different person. On the other hand, several girls that have come up within recent years have been extremely vocal about their use of ghostwriters for their music. Most notably, girls such as Cardi B and Young Miami of the City Girls have made it public knowledge that they do not think writing their own music is essential. Cardi B herself has actually said that she does not see the importance of writing her own music, as the ultimate goal is to create music that is catchy, that people enjoy, and that ultimately sells well. And she's not the only rapper that feels this way, as many other female rappers, as well as male rappers, have admitted to this. Many suggest that the competition of rap is more so about who's more popular and who's the most successful, opposed to who has the most talent. I've actually heard some people say that they genuinely don't care if an artist wrote their song or not, as long as the music is good, it's catchy, or it's something they want to dance to. For some, writing isn't essential, as they believe being a good writer doesn't equate to being a hitmaker. And as long as the music bops, they don't really care who wrote it. So, my opinion on this topic is ultimately that yes, rappers should be writing their own music, and yes, writing is essential within rap. I agree with the fact that writing is ultimately a form of self expression, and as an artist, you should be able to speak for yourself. In my opinion, these people are artists, and artists of all forms are expected to create their own art. I mean, can you imagine a painter not painting their own art? Why would we expect less from musical artists? I understand that artists sometimes get help on a few lines or even for the chorus of their song, and I think that's okay. And it doesn't discredit their writing, as majority of the song is still created by them. But to take a complete song that someone else wrote and try to pass it off as your own, just feels ingenuine to me. I personally believe that within rap, your voice and your ability to use your voice is your talent. Opposed to other genres where, your vocal ability is the main skill, within rap, I think the most essential skill a rapper should have is their ability to say whatever it is that they have to say. I personally rather listen to someone who does write their own work, as I feel I can generally get to know them. But ultimately, this is just my opinion on a greatly, probably over talked about topic within rap. But I am curious as to what you guys have to say about the matter. Do you think female rappers or rappers in general need to write their own raps? Or do you solely think that it's the product itself that matters, and how it was created is neither here nor there? I am genuinely curious as to what you guys think about this topic, so please comment your thoughts. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and please consider subscribing if you want to see more. And thank you guys so much for tuning in.